It's day 14 on our Trans-Pacific on Ovation of the Seas. The sea days are starting to just blur into one for me now.
Yeah, but they're pretty good.
It's very relaxing, and I in no sense feel that I am ready for this cruise to end.
No, it's nice.
No, it's lovely. Now today we're off to a specialty restaurant for lunch. We're off to Chops Grill. So we're going with Stuart's parents, who we haven't seen for a few days because on day 7 your father got hit with
C+.
the big C, the big COVID. So he reported himself to the authorities, and they were very good. They, looked after them, and they were both confined to the cabin. Or your mother wasn't strictly confined; she could go out with a mask, but she basically chose to self-confine. But they were satisfied their conditions of release last night or yesterday.
Yes, so they've done the right thing, and they got, food was brought to them in the cabin, so that's lovely, and they got the free internet, so
yes,
that was good for them.
Your mother, fortunately, she'd actually had COVID a couple of weeks before the cruise, which was somewhat fortuitous. It's the best way to actually protect yourself against COVID is to actually get it before the cruise. So she was pretty much bulletproof.
Correct.
So she's fine. And look, Lee seems fine.
He did largely miss French Polynesia, but he had good views off the balcony.
That's true. He saw it from the balcony. Anyway, let's go and have a look at Chops Grill.
Cheers. We are in Chops Grill, and here we are. This is the bread basket. It looks really nice actually, and quite different, so I haven't seen these before. I think that's olives in there.
I might have one of those.
They look really good.
Very pleasant.
With some beautiful butter. My father Lee is already into the bread basket. He looks pretty happy.
Nice little handle on it.
Well done, Lee. So in Chops Grill, it's a really nice decor. You can see just looking around, it is lovely.
I've got the beef carpaccio, and it's pretty ample for an appetizer.
Here, well no, these are actually the colossal. This is a colossal shrimp cocktail, and we did clarify beforehand that it's a cocktail of colossal shrimp, not a colossal size cocktail with shrimp.
Well, it's fairly close to something.
James, do you want to do a taste test on the colossal shrimp cocktail?
Well, I first of all shall just lemon my shrimp. I'm not sure if this is the way you do it, but there we go. And then I'm not sure how I'm going to delicately do this on camera. So I'll take it down the side. I will remove some shrimp into the cocktail sauce. Definitely the best shrimp on board.
And a view on the cocktail sauce. Good.
That's good. Yes. So we've got some salmon over here, and we've got a filet mignon medium to well, which with a red wine reduction.
Yeah, and look, it's lovely.
And we're removing the skin from the salmon. Lovely. Yes. A filet mignon done medium with a red wine reduction on the side. And then our sides are the French fries, the Gruyere cheese balls or something like that.
Oh yes, it was the Gruyere cheese, so
Yes.
it must be deep fried.
And jumbo asparagus.
That was good.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's great. Look at the size of that. I'm glad I've got that on film. Just the size of that piece of meat you put in your mouth. It's twice as big as... You need to cut your food into smaller bits and chew more. So what did we think of our steak and our salmon?
Well, I think the steak was really good. I ordered it medium well, which will horrify some, but actually it was perfect for me.
Right.
And it meant that it was no longer kind of, the centre was no longer mostly pink. So it was really was a medium.
Yes, I would concur with that. Mine was perfectly medium.
Yeah.
It had a bit of pink in the middle. I thought the jus was lovely, the red wine jus.
So I had the red wine jus as well. Really good.
And the sides were nice. The asparagus was really the best side.
Asparagus was the best.
The others were a bit sort of, well, just
really
fried
carbs.
potato.
Yeah.
Okay, and Lee, what of the salmon? Happy with the salmon?
The salmon was, I suppose, what you'd say you expect. It was plain salmon-y
Yes.
stuff, but
Yes.
there was a creamy sauce with it, which was rather enhancing.
Yes, the de-skinning was a nice piece of
That was
theatre.
a treat to watch that. Yes.
There we go. Okay, so we have the key lime pie, the key lime meringue pie, I think it is. Let's have a look a bit closer. It comes with a couple of berries, which is quite rare. Lots of meringue there. Okay, and then we've got the chocolate,
Warm chocolate cake.
the warm chocolate cake with some ice cream on the side. Yeah,
Almost like a pudding, but there you are.
very good. We've ordered coffee, which I'm going to milk my coffee. I'm just curious whether this coffee is the same as the Windjammer coffee. No, it's not. That's a proper cup of coffee. We have some, but yours is decaf, so we'll interesting to know what yours is as far as the coffee tasting goes. Does that taste any different to the Windjammer coffee?
Well, not that different. A little bit. But it could just be, I've just eaten a key lime pie, so...
Well, maybe that's it. Yeah, I'm fairly sugared out with the key lime pie. What do you think, Lee? Is that a standard coffee or a...
Oh, I call it a pleasantly mild
Yes.
coffee, which is probably what I was looking for.
Okay. Okay. So, because I've been reviewing all the coffee options around the ship, including the machine in the cabin, and I think this is one of the nicer coffees I've had.
It's time to begin the invasion of the seas equator crossing, ladies and gentlemen. We're honored that you have joined us this afternoon to be with us on this prestigious day. Now please welcome your captain and some of his senior officers. 1, 2, 3. Princesses, please bring forth the fish.
Well, day 14 is drawing to a close. We crossed the equator at 7 p.m. apparently, which means it'll be dark, but we had the crossing the equator ceremony at 4 p.m, which was pretty entertaining, followed by an ice cream, followed by half an hour of cardio in the gym. So just enjoying the sunset now, or the dusk, as we steam towards Honolulu.
And welcome to the Northern Hemisphere.
And I noticed something quite disturbing, okay? I noticed that next door to the burgers and fries of America, there were some tacos and burritos from Mexico, okay? So tomorrow we're all gonna get together and we're gonna go up to the Windjammer and we're gonna build a wall around the Mexican food in the Windjammer, baby.
Very good. Captain's log, day 15. Do you add a donut each day, or
One pastry each day.
one pastry each day?
Yes.
One extra
So
day.
yes. So today, you know, it is day 15th of the cruise, so I hope you're with 50.
15.
And run it.
Ovation, they had around 200 crew on board that took care of the fleet.
Ricardo, probably before your time, several years ago, who or what died?
Okay, I think they're done with one first dish. This is